What's up, everybody? It's your girl Tamika, and I just wanted to come and talk to you guys about hair, particularly natural hair. Um, I've been reading in the blogs how social media has caught themselves trying to drag Gabby Douglas about her hair. This has been going on for about a week and a half or so. So I was like, you know what? Let's just have a real honest discussion about natural hair and why me personally, in my opinion, y'all need to leave Gabby Douglas alone. First of all, okay, let's just go with her occupation. She's a gymnast, okay? And she probably sweats in her hair. So her hair probably did turn out straight, but when you sweat in your hair, it just crinkles up, it curls up, it gets coarse. I mean, you got to think about what she's doing. She's very athletic, so she probably don't do too much to her hair. Especially when you're athletic, you can't put a lot of chemicals in your hair, it'll take it out. So to me, it's really funny to me how people want to drag people about their hair. Oh, your hair nappy. Oh, your hair on top of your head, and all this other stuff. And I'm like, but you sitting around here with a head full of weave and no edges. But people who don't do all that, they got hair, they got edges. So leave her alone. And I'm really passionate about natural hair and things of that nature because I've been through that. I mean, let me tell you about my hair struggles, y'all. So when I was a baby, my mother gave birth to me. I had, she tells me I had this jet black hair, and hair full of hair. But then with my glaucoma and cataracts, I had to have like 5-6 surgeries before the age of 6 months. So my hair fell all the way out, and when it came back coarse, like real nappy. Well, I'm not going to say nappy, coarse, real thick, real curly, and, it was hard to comb through. So, and I dealt with that for years. I would just get my hair braided, and that junk used to hurt. So I just get my hair braided. When I was younger, I had my hair in beads, and then as I got older, I would wear those Janet Jackson braids, box braids and whatnot, or individuals. And then, when I got into high school, my mama started letting me wear my own hair. So I started wearing my hair pressed out. Great. I was wearing my own hair. The time when I call myself being grown and doing my own thing, I mean, I was 18, so I guess I was grown. But I'm trying to tell you, speaking to somebody in their 30s, when you're 18 years old, you don't know shit, okay? So anyway, 18, my mama done moved to North Carolina. I'm living up here in Detroit with my dad, and my hairstylist at the time was like, hey, you always worried about your hair drying up, and, always worried about your hair getting wet and this and that. So why don't I give you a perm? I'm like, okay, sure. Now, mind you, when she gave me my perm, it was flawless. Hair was on fleek. I could go to the water park, get my hair wet. All I had to do was just blow dry it, and it come back grand spanking new. I was like, oh man, this, the perm is the best thing, going. I don't see how people live without this. Like I said, especially with someone who had naturally thick and coarse hair, I just thought this was just the bomb. Well, okay, so I started experimenting with, getting my hair relaxed and whatnot. And then I colored my hair. Now, before you say anything, no, I didn't relax and color my hair at the same time. But, I had waited a month, and then I got my hair colored. And after that, my hair just started coming out. Well, no. Before then, all my hair came out. That time, my hair just broke off. But one other time, my hair just completely fell out because I had gotten measles. And who gets measles at 19 years old? I did. And the chemicals and the fact I had measles in my head and everywhere else, it took all my hair out. Like, I had to wear a wig. Okay? I had to wear a wig. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was so distraught. You know, when people say your hair is your crown and glory, you don't realize it until you don't have no more. So, my hair eventually grew back. I started wearing the braids, and then it grew back, you know, beautiful as ever. And I got a perm again. Well, no, I didn't get a perm. I got my hair colored, and it broke off my hair. It didn't take it all out, but it broke it off in certain spots. And that's when I was like, you know what? I'm done with all this. I'm done with color. I'm done with perms. I'm done with everything. If I can't get my hair straight with a straightening comb, and if I just can't do wash and go, then I'm not doing it. And so I'm saying that to say, leave Gabby alone. Because a lot of people, number one, can't take all the chemicals in that hair. And then number two, she's an athlete. So when athletes sweat and then they also have chemicals in their hair, they ain't going to have no freaking edges. They ain't going to have nothing, okay? So just because she wants to have some hair on her head and is proud of her natural hair, we need to allow her to be her. Like I said, I had my hair struggles, and I will never go back to that again. I will never be so caught up in, ooh, I want this straight, bone straight, silky hair that I don't got to comb through, or, ooh, you know, I don't want my hair to get wet because it's nappy, so let me go ahead and throw a perm in it and all that. I will never do that again. And we as people need to embrace our hair, whatever it is. If your hair is, you know, nice, silky, curly, and straight, good for you. If it's a little coarse, good for you. If it's a little manageable, good for you. Okay? I'm just saying that everybody has their own texture of hair. And if Gabby is confident and unashamed of her hair texture, let's give her a round of applause instead of just shading her. You know what I mean? Because I've been there. And it's, you know what? To be honest, it's nothing worse. I'd rather her get shaded for wear her natural hair, you know, that's a little, you know, thick and puffy, than her having no hair at all. You know what I'm saying? Allow her to preserve her hair. I mean, you see all these stars, all they do is wear perms and weaves and wigs, and they don't hardly have no hair. And it's because they don't take care of their natural hair. I think she washes it and goes, and we need to take a page out of her book. I mean, and enjoy and be comfortable in our own skin, our own hair texture, and just being confident. So I just didn't think that was cool how social media was just dragging her. Especially when I had my own hair challenges, and I know how you can let what's out there in quote-unquote society deems like good hair or deems appropriate. I fell for that. I wanted, like I said, the bone straight hair. And when I finally got a perm, like I said, you couldn't tell me nothing until all that shit fell out. You know what I'm saying? And if I would have just been comfortable, my hair would have been down to here. Now, I mean, you know, I love my hair. I haven't had a perm in 10 years. And I love it. But, yeah, so keep that in mind when people talk about Gabby Douglas's hair and the way it looks. I mean, that's her hair. It belongs to her. And some people don't even have that. And we just need to be proud of who we are anyway. Let's not knock somebody for being confident in themselves and who they are. Alright, y'all. I'm on my way out of here. Just wanted to pop in for a minute. Let me know what y'all think about natural hair. What y'all think about social media, you know, having something to say about Gabby Douglas's hair. Anyway, y'all, till next time, peace and love. And please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and shout out, y'all, to all my new subscribers. I love y'all so much. Shout out to all my old subscribers for sticking in and sticking with me. I know sticking with me is a job. So I appreciate y'all. And sticking with me and my craziness, my antics, and just being along for the ride. Bye bye.